really good. I've never done anything like that before in my life. A lot of go-karting, but never anything quite that fast. It's brilliant. It's just the jump, it's the acceleration from zero, and you've got your foot on the accelerator and you take the brake off. That's absolutely incredible. Well, the interesting thing about this race is it's a very long bike compared to the other two distances, which are the normal distances that I race over. So I think it's quite a good introduction to longer racing, and that's why I'm doing it really. So I'm looking forward to the challenge, and I think it should be okay. I'm used to doing 40k rather than 100k, which is going to be over 2 hours on the bike, and then running after that is probably very different. As well as doing it on your own in a kind of time trial format rather than in a group. So it is a very different thing, and the heat as well is the other thing. It's going to be pretty warm, I think. So sometimes I do alright in the heat, other times I've struggled a little bit. Depends how well maybe prepared for it, and the type of heat. Humid heat is a lot harder to cope with for me than very dry heat, and it seems to be quite dry here, so I'm hoping to be okay. The Olympics is my dream at the moment. I loved racing the Olympics last time, and Olympic distance is fantastic, and hopefully I've got a few more years of me yet doing it. But yeah, I think sometime after the next Olympics I'll definitely start doing more long distance. I've been a triathlete since I was 8 or 9 years old, and I've followed all sorts from the Olympic distance right up to Ironman. So it's the challenge of doing that, and it's just fulfilling a dream really. Well, I think triathlon is building. That's the vibe you get almost everywhere you go. Obviously in UK it's massively building. I've been in some town in the desert 100 kilometres away from Abu Dhabi the last few days, and there's active and growing triathlon club there. So it's incredible where triathlon's spreading to, and it is just that message that it's a sport that anyone can have a go at, just to get fit. You don't have to have done any sport before, and I think that's what people are picking up and giving it a go, and that applies from your local race to this race in Abu Dhabi.